Wow. 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 2 seconds. I'm gonna click and run ads for a moment. Yes, that's the sound of me loading up the game. It always takes a little bit to switch over to the game. I do not understand. I should be messing with the settings. I don't have to mess with the settings. I'm already a mess, after all.
Have you found the thief? Worse, we found a hideout that's swarming with Brevon's robots.
That is unsettling news. Did you encounter the villain himself?
We haven't found anyone yet, but someone has to be controlling them.
Find out who it is. I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
I like that there's a recap for that. Give me Shade Armory. Oh, ads are over. I can start now, right? Hup. This seems familiar. A little bit, at least. Oh, I can let me guess, she can swim in it because she's a water dragon, right? And I'm gonna get here on one of the other characters and be like, this is no longer an elevator. That would be kind of rad, but also unfortunate for the other characters. Dang. I saw that chest. Oh. These seem a little more familiar, and they're using the same internal, like, eyeball as the first game, as opposed to, like, we've been seeing a bunch of, like, ghost faces is what I'm gonna call them. Oop. Yeah, maybe watch yourself, huh? Mm-hmm. This does not take me where I want to be. They're being a little smarter with directions now, I suppose. I can't just keep going right. Even though I would very much like to. expecting to block and then doing it at the wrong time. Huh? So why is it continuously, like, funneling me down and to the left? I guess this is a door I gotta go through? There we go. A little bit of a shield. Better. Let's find a switch of some sort. Bangers continuously. I mean, I like some of the stuff from yesterday more, but still. No. I would not criticize someone for this taste. Definitely not. I didn't actually get that far into the level. I reacted to him as if he was an enemy at first. I mean, we're at the level we were in front of, at the end of last time, so I do not think you missed much. Like, I've been going for, what, 8 minutes, of which at least 3 was, getting ready, posting the link in places, and, you know, waiting for the ads to go. Yeah. Hope you slept well. I overslept a little bit today. Oops. That's not a dash cancel. So it wants me to go here, but what's here? Ah. Well, maybe, but I've also been pulling it off a little bit by jumping out of it. Which is like, it caught me off guard that it wouldn't. It could just be an unfortunate coincidence of, like, 2 things combining and me misunderstanding that this is what's supposed to happen. But sometimes a game does something... Okay, so we're here again. This ain't right. That's still not, like, completely open. Boink. Free stock. I say free, as if it didn't require me to get money. Well, unfortunately, it does not solve my current problem, I believe, where I do not know where I'm going. Because we raised this, but apparently not enough. And I can't get through here, so... I gotta go up. I don't think there's anything up. Yeah, but that takes it down. Taking it down don't seem to do much. It also gets me stuck here. Because this raises this. Oh, now I found it. Never mind. I'm apparently blind. That bat we saw yesterday? Not blind as a bat. I am. I'd blame not having my glasses on, but that's more of a... like, long distance thing. There we go. Okay, I should be better at that. You know what? We take those. Just gotta get through here. I'm not very good at that. That's okay. Box. Vinyl. Vinyl? Vinyl. I don't know. Brain. Stop farting. I don't think there was an icon for a gravestone here, but I could be mistaken. Why am I down here now? I do not know if this is where I'm supposed to be. But I will check that bypass up there. I guess. Nope. When you go onto the map, there is an icon, like the outline suggests what is on the level, and there was an icon for a card, or an outline rather, as well as a circle, and since I found a record that is a circle, I'm going to assume that that's all I can find here. This pulled this up, but boink. There we go. That should do it. They're making those robots again? Hey, Syntax. Go away. I'll try and go over it if I remember. you know, later. I'm wise to your trick syntax. And then you stop showing up. Okay. Okay, so you're, I'm a wall short of something here. You know what? Makes sense. Go up. Nice. Boink. Eh. I missed. Okay, so that just... I thought I had to go back to the opening. Water. Water. So the Brevin robots got upgraded. They now have a melee option. And also know how to shoot when they're not in melee range. Very, boss alert? Oh.
Thank you for holding your dissection reports immediately.
There we go. Yeah, drop it. Oops. Just gotta hit one more, right? One more. Bonk. Gun, I guess.
That's how it's done.
Well, that was pretty good. A little bit slow, but... as you can see, it's a card and a vinyl. Card and vinyl. Okay, now I don't have the option to actually pass the snowfield. You see it's the very specific outline. I think I saw something different earlier on down on the thing we passed by, like the previous chapter at the end of yesterday when I was starting today, but don't quote me on that. Aha! Chloe had a feeling there was commerce to be had out here. You'll buy something from Chloe as thanks for her coming all the way out to the mountains, won't you? Exchange. Chloe has a feeling the danger lies ahead. Why not take some of Chloe's wares with you? In exchange for gold gems, of course. Well, what do you got? I should probably pick up at least like one of these. Element burst, maybe. Snowball. No, wait, that would be Robot Graveyard. And I can't bypass because I'm in the middle of a... But as you can see, there's only the star here, right? I am assuming, of course. This doesn't in fact change my anything. Oh, it is. Empty is a 10%, I see. Oh, that's fine.
Come on! I don't have all day!
Mila?
Fine! Then by the will of Lord Brevin, I sentence you to death! Hand over that robot! I, General Serpentine, command it!
Get away from Mila! What are you doing here, Snake? Is Brevin back? Is he?
That's right! Tremble in fear. Once Lord Brevin returns...
So he's not actually back.
On the shattered remnants of this wretched planet!
Once Lord Brevin returns, so he's not back.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable mood. So here's the deal. You give me the robot, and I won't blast you and your friends into the stratosphere.
Well, here's my deal.
Didn't you turn into a big thing that we punched the face out of?
Nobody hurts my friends.
Yeah! Fine! Then die!
Like, literally, you lost your face in that battle.
Cyclone!
Bonk. Right, standing on him is an issue.
Hold still so I can destroy you already!
There we go.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Surprise attack. So, literally none of them die when they die. I see. This is some Metroid music, huh? I'm probably dead here. Oops. Wait. What's the point in returning to checkpoint then?
Come on! I don't have all day!
Just take a penalty to your award
Fine! Then
by starting over
Revan, I sentence
with one
you
less
to death.
stock. I mean, like... I mean, there's probably something, but it's just like... There doesn't look like a reason if returning to the checkpoint just puts me at the start. And now you have like one less stock in a level where you don't really have any pickups either.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
I mean, yes, but like, I specifically meant for the part where I went back to the checkpoint. Like, restart it for me, at least. Properly, without, like, losing the stock. Come on.
Still so I can destroy you already!
Yeah, but again, if the checkpoint is literally the start, then just like reset the level, right?
I won't lose!
Yeah, but if it's just taking the hit, like the one hit, that's fine. But I mean, restarting from checkpoints specifically. Oh, that's disgusting. He was dead. I'm redoing this. Okay, so it doesn't... I was under the impression that I lost the stock, even though... That's That's okay then. If it, like, just restarts normally. Yeah, that's right. The first phase is not that hard if I don't, like, stand in that. Like an idiot.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Surprise attack. I see that a lot of these bosses are made of the same stuff, where it's like, you thought you killed me, but you didn't.
Still, so I can destroy you already!
You okay there, buddy?
You'll be eradicated!
How about you improve your moves, Serpentine? You were in fact a lot more intense in the first game, when you were a big boy. And now you're just like spamming gun. You had a punch that sent out another punch. I mean, come on, it doesn't get more hardcore than that.
No! Die! Die! Die!
Stay classy.
I just gotta not be too eager. Spamming gun is a valid stat. Yeah.
You'll pay for that!
Team Rocket is blasting off again!
So this Serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least.
I'm just glad to hear that Brevin's not back.
Father. Wait, that robot thing is his dad?
No.
His father, the previous king, was murdered by the intergalactic warlord Brevin. We chased Brevin off our world, but not before he left
Yeah.
his mark on us.
It slapped me.
Stories.
My one hit stock.
I wasn't strong enough.
No, you weren't.
Mira!
There was nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You are the king of Shuigong. Your people look to you for guidance and leadership. You've only grown stronger since that day, Your Majesty. And you do your father's memory proud.
My people and I will take over from here. If the monster has truly returned, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No. Thank you.
Let's see here, that ad hit. But, hey, buddy. When I heard that Serpentine was back, my first thought was that I'd like to find that slimy little ash bowl, stuff him in a bottle, and turn him into snake wine? What? Where'd that come from, brain? I need more sleep. It's hard, though, what with Gordor's snoring and Judy's wet dog smell. I should ask for a room reassignment. Since you're out of General Serpentine and his forces, we have seen neither scale nor tail of that snake. Yeah, we launched him into space. It appears he has moved on, which is worrisome in and of itself. Right. Thanks for clearing up who's been stealing our stuff. That's a load off my mind. But why would they rob a museum, too? What does an alien snake general want with a bunch of old bones? That's the part I don't get. I don't think they're one and the same yet. You know what? I was just wondering if she had anything else to say if I bought everything, because, like, she only had 2 items. It's pretty cheap. Ah, well, out we go. Hey, little friend. Whew, you smell like a durian that's gone off. Have you been rolling around in literal garbage? Yes, actually. Please wash your shoes. Those big stompers of yours are at nose level, and the stench is potent. I can't believe those aliens came back, and they're living in our garbage? Wow, that's a depressing turn. I remember that alien attack like it was yesterday. It's not every day you see a giant blue dragon battle a fleet of spaceships in a dogfight. No pun intended. Snick. I mean, not Snick, Noodle. Noodle dragon. Noodles.
Cyclone!
Thank you once again for helping King Dale with his problem. Both his problems. Seems like Gong has taught you well. Perhaps I will have room in my book to mention his young trainee.
Cyclone!
His young trainee. My guy. Gong taught me nothing. He did give us a sweet training range, though. Noodle.
This is Maria Note reporting live. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash. Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the Globe Opera. Eyewitnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's River Delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Hello, friends. Funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying.
His head takes up most of the part, right?
Okay. So long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want. So please, just do what they say. Get me out of here. Magister, how I've longed to see that look in your eyes.
Is that a water dragon?
That's impossible. What trickery is this?
No trickery at all, Magister. Such deception would be the purview of your grandfather, not I.
You speak nonsense.
Truly? Then why not tell your students what's really going on? Poor hatchling. I'd laugh if it weren't such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone else. This land is protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Enough! What do you want?
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done. But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns. This is Bakunawa. Magnificent, is she not? But she is missing a vital component. The drone you call Pengu. The one that's in the room with you right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera. You'd better hurry, though. Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Magister? Who was that? Magister?
Our worst fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed. Murga.
So what's she need the robot
She's a real Murga.
Some kind of data in its memory banks, perhaps? Something crucial to the operation of this Bakunawa. That pilot, Corazon. She demanded that robot as well.
Kari isn't with her! There's no way she'd do that!
If you say so. An unfortunate coincidence, then.
Let me go after her! Please, Your Excellency!
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before.
We fought a space warlord.
Perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
That had a knife that could disintegrate people.
And the thought of just giving her the drone gives my stomach the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man? It looks just like Pengu. Maybe it could fool her?
Yeah, a fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as
I don't
much time
think
as we can to free the
the
mayor.
data banks are the thing.
We need to find a way inside.
I think
that
it's the
portal
computing
dial.
power. Whack.
On screen!
Come in, my Shang Tsujin friends. This is Captain Kalau.
Perfect timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping, friends. I believe that together, we can quickly resolve this most dire of situations.
You have our gratitude, Captain. Do you have the mayor's location?
Indubitably. Mayor Zhao was last seen in the Central Theater area.
We'll meet you there.
Well,
Stay
Globe Theater,
vigilant,
right?
friends.
Globe Opera.
Anything could happen.
They already told us. Oh, wait a minute. That is a new area. Just gonna... Yeah. Chest. Stuff. There was indeed a whole thing. Let's go to the Globe Opera. The police.
This drone is dripping wet! This blue is not a judicious color.
Sorry about that, Captain. You know what to do, right? Cyclone!
Why are the... These are funny bird bots. They shouldn't be here. Right. Put two and two together, please, girls.
Cyclone!
There we go. Speed. Oh, that is a... whole something, huh? Or is that just not possible? The moment you leave. I need that healing soon. I would like to hit the correct movement, please. I'll pull it off eventually, right? Gong! There we go. And it throws me elsewhere. There we go, some healing. High-heeled robot. With a boombox. Well, it's something. I can't reach it. There we go. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, now, perhaps. No. That just sends me the wrong place. There we go. Money! Big ass robot. Robot. There we go. Found the lever! Wrong lever! Etc. kite. Remember that that is a laser, despite everything. And not just a jet trail. Give me the core. The orb.
Cyclone!
Huh? Right, okay. I see we have dolphin planes now. That's new. Waiting for you to be somewhere I can hit you. There we go. Plane gone. I mean, that wasn't that hard. I just had to remember not to do stupid things. Alright.
I'm approaching the rendezvous point. Show yourself, you pugilistic Physignathus! I, Captain Kalau, bring an offering of peace.
Spooky theater opera. Almost the same thing. Oh! I see. Now we're thinking with portals. I do not think Captain Kalau is able to speak in actual words. It has to be, like, facsimiles of words. Robots that aren't currently doing anything. I smell an ambush.
Cyclone!
I mean, it's very obvious that we're gonna have to, like, fight actual Claw. They kind of did kind of spoilers on that, but...
Cyclone!
Eh. I don't think it's a story where something like that needs to be like a huge secret. I see we're turning on the power.
Cyclone!
Bonk.
Cyclone!
Makes sense, I suppose. I see. Get me in! I see we're actually performing something. Oh. I see we're also part of Cirque du Soleil now. Or something to that effect. I mean, least favorite level just means compared to the other ones, right? If it's your least favorite level, and the other ones are absolutely fantastic, it's just like, who's gonna fault you for it, like, thinking that it's good, but not as good as the other ones? Okay. Do I have to, like, do a whole bunch of, like... There we go. I saw this. Smash that tiger. Mentally going, remember to smash that tiger button. Why? Because, YouTube is actually brain rot. Change my mind. Actually don't. I'm perfectly comfortable with my own opinion about that. I see. We're playing maintenance. That's pretty much all that's gonna happen here, I guess. 1. Ooh! A little bit awkward, but we take those. I just find it funny that, like, just a grandfather clock as an enemy. It just goes tick-tock and does nothing else. There we go. And a little bit of healing, we take those. We love those. I was in fact asking myself the other day, because I remembered those platforms that switch when you've been on them. And I'm just like, wait, I can't remember. Do they like switch while you're on them and can you remain standing, or was it when you jumped? Or was it just, because like I remember them moving immediately, but that could have just been my movement. You know, as you do. How about you actually hit the platforms, huh? Ya big dummy. No. Hoping you guys are having fun. Alright, let's see here. I see. You're trying to screw me out of some good loot. Yeah, don't do that. Still funny. Nice. I missed some money. But I'm not going back up for it. Oh, is there literally just... you can choose? Neat. There we go. That was a little bit funky, but it's fine. Oh, I gotta fetch another one. There we go. Bonk. Yeah. Getting some healing is important with the way I end up playing bosses. I mean, I could. I'm not gonna. I do not know if there's an achievement for that. There might be. That's all I'm saying. Boss alert. Bonk. What are you? A bird robot. Nice. And now he's playing Bomberman. Or Bomber Plane. The robot bird is laying fire eggs. But they're bombs. Yeah, that's right. That sure is a boss fight. Perish. Nice. Bonk. Nice. Auditorium.
Come in, Cap. Is everything all right over there? Are you there? Captain? What happened?
We have to hurry. If the captain is in trouble, we need to save Zhao right now.
The big reveal, right?
Mayor Zhao? Where are you? Say something if you can hear us!
I smell someone. It's Captain Kalau! Captain! He's all right! Hey, Cap! Glad you could make it!
Captain, did you meet up with Murga? Did she fall for the decoy? Captain?
There's someone behind him! Tori! What are you in short stuff doing here?
They're with the monster.
What? That's crazy, scary lady. Wrong! We're all buddies and best pals over here. What? What the heck's going on? You're all working for Murga? Are you all brainwashed or something?
No, Carol. Believe it or not, I'm doing this for you.
Some injustices can never be forgiven.
Where is Murga? Everyone, stand your ground.
Right!
Why can't I sense her?
So, Hatchling, you've come after all.
Where is Zhao?
Captain, if you'd please.
He's okay. Let's get out of here.
I think not. Now that all the players have gathered, it is time for this performance to end.
But you helped Pangu, right? We did what you asked.
We had a deal, Murga.
The deal did not include distracting me so you could free this miserable speck of a man. Besides, even without my informant, I could clearly recognize the machine you brought as a fake.
Whoa! Giant fish lady was a ghost?
A hologram. She was never here in the first place.
Take care of our guests. A delight, ladies.
General, come in. Gong, do copy.
Spoilers! Nothing's getting in or out, thanks to my signal jammer playmate, Casual Acquaintance.
Casual acquaintance. Big cat.
All fighters, fangs out! You're not actually going to fight your own sister, are you? Of course not. I would never hurt my beloved sibling. You, fight my beloved sibling.
Of course.
How is this any different?
Captain, don't do this! Not only because I still think you're cool and stuff, but didn't I already beat you once the first time?
That was the old Captain Kalau. A Captain Kalau that was holding back. Now, he has awakened his true strength.
Okay, wrestler boy, calm down.
Burning justice!
Well, this is gonna suck.
Come on, gang. Split them up and take them down.
This is something. There's a big arena with some spikes in the middle. A big cat that spends more time in the air than anywhere I can fight it. Oh boy.
I won't lose.
Sure. We'll take that. Never mind. I'm bad. I am dead. Oh, I see. I'm gonna restart the stage. Fight me. Because it is, in fact, just the fight. Come on. Oops. End up on the wall, it's fine. There we go. I'm getting better at combat.
A most invigorating warm-up, brave fighters. But the battle is just beginning.
Should have known.
Behold, my greatest playmate yet, the BFF 2000!
Fighters, form up!
3!
2!
Are they really doing this?
Activate!
This is an anime. This is now an anime. An actual anime that already existed.
Beast 1, checking in!
Beast 2, checking in!
Beast 3, checking in!
Combat mode, execute!
So you turned a cat into a bunny.
Cyclone!
I'm probably gonna die here. Yup.
Gotta keep moving! Cyclone!
I'm betting there's an actual checkpoint there, but like... Still?
Cyclone!
Imagine being somewhere I can hit you, right? No. Missed. I'm redoing this. That did not feel correct. Alright. Right. First phase. Some healing.
A most in.
Alright. Maybe this time. What is... yeah, that'll probably be a better checkpoint. More health than I started with. Right. Yikes. I'll try, because, like, at worst I still have to go back to the start of this anyway. Yep. I have a reflector. It will be a piece of cake. Indeed.
Mayor Zhao?
Right. I missed. So I made another mistake and I missed. Bonk. Okay.
A most invigorating.
I mean, it is valid to, like, change the difficulty to something that, suits you. This isn't Dark Souls, where suffering is the point. I mean, I still enjoy Dark Souls, but, like... Yeah, it's true. It's like sometimes you just want to complete the thing, also. As per Dark Souls having an optional multiplayer component. Whereas, like, a part of Dark Souls where... or, well, Elden Ring specifically, where it's like, oh, well, what if we, what if we made it pointless to invade because you don't really get like, a thing from it? So now all of the people who invade are actually just the assholes. People who are out to ruin your day, specifically. Yes, I can wait for your movement to stop being annoying. That is a thing I can do. Right. What are you gonna do? Get slapped again? Sure, it would suck, wouldn't it? I think part of the thing I don't like about this boss is, like, there's a lot of downtime where you're not actually fighting it, you're just waiting. And I think that's what screwed me over previously because I got impatient.
Come on!
Corey!
She'll be fine. We need to leave. Now!
No, don't mind me. I have this perfectly under control. Wheeling to freedom is my forte.
5 sarcasm.
How did they get tighter?
Gong, do you copy? Magister! Ascal! Anyone! Useless!
This was a trap from the beginning. We need to get back to the Magister.
Run, dragon! As fast as you can!
Boink?
What about us?
Don't worry. I have a cunning plan.
Cunning plan.
This is so uncool.
I don't know. That looked pretty cool to me.
Hold on, guys. I'm almost there. Please be okay.
Okay. The option is okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take, hang on. This is an option. 8, perhaps. 4. 40 is, like, plenty. Yeah. It's ramping up a little bit. Cunning plan. Oh no, they have spinning tops. Whatever shall we do? Spinning tops shaped like skulls. Oh god. They remixed this level something fierce, huh? Give me your money. I mean, that's whatever. If the robot doesn't want to fight me, I do not have to be here. Just jamming while I eat the sandwich. Is it a jam sandwich? You can't stop me. I am too powerful for even myself. Turkey and Swiss, I mean, not necessarily a bad option. Why are the robots made of water? Because she's a water dragon? We're fighting Mom. Please tell me that's not it. That would be a little tragic. There we go. Double noodle. It's ragdolling a little bit. Somewhat better. little frustrating that I gotta hit things that are normally in the fire. Or the water, depending on which mode it is. Please. Like, it killed the one orb. Now I can't hit it. Get back over here. Like, one hit. Train stopped. The train is cancelled. You will not reach your destination in 4 minutes. I hope everyone evacuated safely. Me too. Oh. Well, aren't you guys rude? You drove a car into my face.
Pascal!
Thanks, kid. They got the drop on us. Took Gong and the Magister, left me for dead.
We gotta find them! Come on!
Lilac, no! Ah! Traitor!
Pascal, stop! What are you doing?
The right thing. Magister, you stand accused of covering up the war crimes of your ancestors. How do you plead?
What? Is that what Murga told you? Why would you believe her?
Shut up, kid. This doesn't concern you. Think it's about time you had a taste of your own medicine. No!
Stop it!
Well, isn't that a surprise? I always figured you were older than me. Well, whatever. From now on, the world is gonna see you for what you really are. A war criminal.
I have always served to keep the peace of the people and the city of Shangtu. If that is a war crime, then so be it.
Yeah? You think you can do any better? Me? No. Sitting on a throne all day telling people what to do doesn't do it for me. But I'll tell you what, I know someone who's really looking forward to it.
No.
I see.
You seem unhinged, Magister. Ah, yes. I can sense your anger.
I mean, it makes sense.
Seething hatred. But it is nothing. Amplified 1,000-fold, and still it would quiver against the raging typhoon within me. The Kingdom Stone is no more. The floodgates have opened. You shall welcome death.
No! I won't let you kill him!
Open your eyes, hatchling! This man has lied to you! All of you! His entire life! Do you remember the question? The question I asked, but he dared not answer? What happened to all of the water dragons?
Shut up! I'm not listening to you!
They were murdered. All of them. Entire clans of water dragons wiped out. Also, his kind could lay claim to the world that we once called home.
No, I don't.
Move aside, hatchling. He will answer for his people's crimes, and then we can talk.
No, I won't. Not like this. There has to be a better way than this.
Like what? Diplomacy? The art of offering one hand in friendship, while the other holds a dagger behind their back? No, never again. Earth dragons are schemers and liars!
Lilac, what's going on? Oh boy, a lot, I'm guessing.
Your Excellency, what have they done to you?
And so the cavalry arrives. just in time to witness your Magister's fatal indictment.
Pascal, of all people, it was you?
Sorry you had to find out this way, Mira. I'll explain everything later, but right now, the Magister has to go.
I've already gone through the trouble of sparing one panda today. I don't intend to do so a second time.
The lives and ideals of this kingdom are but an extension of my own. I will not yield!
You think to stop me? Come then, show me your resolve.
I see we're doing beat-em-ups with friends. Except friends can apparently get beat up. This is an intended loss, unless you play like super well, right? That's what this feels like. Yep. No? Okay. I thought it was genre savvy. Shows me, right? Dang.
I fought better.
Dang. I got shown. Wait, stage clear. Oh no. Dolphin bot.
We will bring peace and stability to this city at any cost! We will not bow down to traitors!
Nira, stop!
That's it. We're out of here.
I mean, it's probably got like a way for you to win,
We have what we came for.
but like it'll probably still play out the
He
same.
needs to answer for everything he's done.
If he wants to prolong his suffering, then so be it. His time will come soon enough. And if any of his allies return, I will kill them.
Why is the robot laughing?
No! No!
That's enough, Nira! We've lost!
Cowards! How could you all just run away?
Nira, it wasn't a battle we could win. Right now, we have to get everyone to safety. Then we can figure out what to do.
It's my home.
It'll be okay, Lady Nira.
Forgive me.
We should get moving.
I should have known better than to trust again.
Aw.
You have all done this world a great service. As long as my plans advance appropriately, your city will not be harmed. Bakunawa will rise.
I see you basically just want to build the Death Star or something? Like, that's the vibe I get from that. Hi, Spade.
Pascal must have been talking to them behind my back. Even as I was training him. I should have been paying more attention. I failed my kingdom.
Is a fish at fault when it takes a fisherman's bait? Perhaps. But the fisherman's role should not be ignored.
Okay. I think I get that, Magister. Course, now I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm starving.
Wait a minute. I hope I still have them.
The coupons! Free dinner!
And shelter. Let's head to Shangmu.
Your Excellency.
It is a sound idea.
I just need to know if there's like a marker for something. Telling me I can do that again and maybe win? I have a feeling that it will play out the same though. Imagine ending the game early because you played good.
Oh, it's you!
Yeah, I too would put...
Welcome!
Hi, Mayor Zhao.
I too would put a
We're ready to
bookcase in the
receive our
way.
Coupons.
Oh, but of course! Just step right this way. Who's that?
That's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
Oh, oh, boy, is this, awkward.
It's a long story. Can we explain it all inside, please?
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on. This is absolutely horrible! Catastrophic! Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
A talking fish just took over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
+5 regret.
Yeah. But also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
So can we stay here?
I suppose I could squeeze you all in the library. Follow me.
Tiny guy. Goat! Goat with glasses.
Your Excellency, about what Murga was telling us, was any of that true?
My brain just zoom onto cute new thing.
Why?
It was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
No choice? How was almost wiping out an entire race even a choice?
There are no good choices in war. There is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no! Don't you dare try and guilt-trip me! I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves!
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self, simply because to do otherwise would invite the scorn of your peers? Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed? The sins you inflicted?
You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
Hey, that's enough! That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
I thought we just left. Random and unorganized, but there's a couple of interesting ones. Unlike the mainland kingdoms, Perusa has no ruler. A tribunal consisting of the 5 strongest warriors on the island work together to keep the peace. Northern Avalis often thinks of Perusa as a primitive tribal city, but throughout its history it has been the epicenter of biotechnology and medicine. Okay, so because they have no scruples, they commit, the equivalent of human experimentation, right? That's the implication here? I'm just gonna imply a lot of things about everyone now. Avalis has a moderate number of rodent citizens who avoid crowded areas out of fear of being trampled on. They prefer to build their houses indoors of regular-sized buildings. Rodent-friendly architecture has become more common in recent years as businesses hope to attract an entirely new clientele. This bookshelf has information on the 3 kingdoms of Avalis. The sprawling city of Shangtu, the high-tech metropolis of Shangnu, and the northern steppes of Shuigang. Each has their own laws and customs. More information can be found in the other texts. Shangtu. The royal palace is walled off from the rest of Shangtu. Much of what happens there is shrouded in secrecy, and the Magister rarely makes public appearances. Shangnu is the first kingdom in Avalis to allow its citizens to elect their own leader. Despite this, Mayor Zhao has continued to run unopposed for several years in a row. Okay, China slash, Russia slash I'm going to be murdered in my sleep, for saying that. Despite this, anyway. Shuigang. Shuigang is a tightly knit community. Almost everyone who lives there is either a soldier or has a soldier in their family. Shuigang's population are mostly bears who hibernate, so there is always a workforce shortage during the winter. Those who stay awake until spring are jokingly referred to as sleepwalkers. Oh no. Water dragons. Uh-oh. Children who are born on Avalis inherit the traits of their maternal line. Dragons are the only exception. Children born of that union become a dragon half-breed that mixes traits from both parents. Water dragons were so called because out of all the indigenous species in Avalis, they were the ones most favored by the earth dragons. Their sudden and vicious betrayal was a shocking blow to the peace the earth dragons had forged on this once war-torn world. Water dragons were thought to have been all but cleansed from the face of Avalis, a fitting end for their wanton cruelty. However, there have been several recent sightings of creatures that resemble those warmongers, which may indicate that remnants of that race still walk among us. Oh no, it gets worse. This bookshelf has information on earth dragons. The before time refers to the period in Avalis's history before the earth dragons' visitation from the stars. Many aspects of modern society have been influenced by their arrival, including technology and culture. So that's why everything is vaguely flavored Asian? Maybe? You know, other than the obvious people are pandas? In the past, the world was ravaged by constant war and bloodshed. With the arrival of the Earth Dragons and their enlightened ways, however, the indigenous population were inspired to put aside their differences. Got a couple of inside guys feeding me info on Shangtu's occupation. Apparently no one's seen a peep of Murga since the invasion. Just wanna march right back to Shangtu and take it back by force. But we gotta have a plan first. At least everyone's safe for now. Stop it? Gotta tell you, those few seconds when we thought Brevin had come back, total panic. Got a hairstyle I didn't even know about standing on end. Askell, though. No wonder he didn't want to go with you. Probably wanted to keep spying on us in the palace. Still can't believe I didn't see it. Oh, so it's the same shelves. I thought the Magister would be more organized than the Mayor, but he's even worse. He gave me this look when I tried to clean up his desk. Gave me quite the heebie-jeebies, I tell you. I hope the Mayor keep things organized. As much as he loves history, I wish he loved putting bags in the right shelves more. It's been so long since the leader of Shangtu graced our halls. Oh my. What do I do? What do I say? Are my glasses straight? I know that these events are not easy nor pleasant to process, Sash Lilac, but I thank you, on behalf of the people of Shangtu, for continuing to stand with us. This bookshelf is filled with biographies of famous red pandas. Mayor Zhao is probably related to them. This bookshelf has a lot of instruction manuals for gardening and cooking. Nothing too useful, it seems. Oh, you're pretty. I was in Mayor Zhao's transcendental meditation garden, sweeping up some flower petals, when I heard a crash, followed by a high-pitched scream. I assumed it was just the mayor getting mad at one of his visual novels again. Turns out, kidnapped. Oops. I did manage to catch up and free him from those ropes, though. More cutscene.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
So he likes cooking.
Delish. Oh man, I totally forgot how hungry I was.
I'm not really that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Speaking of which, tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
Yeah, and I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
Pah! If that fish face so much as lays a single
I keep
foot
calling
in
her
my
Zhao.
city, she'll be fried.
Like with an H.
Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah, only more like blackened bananas. As these babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Woohoo! Pass me some of that, will ya?
One moment. Here you are.
Wow.
Focus!
So what do we know about Murga anyway?
He's good at that.
I mean, what else?
Murga comes from a time when Shang-Tu was at war with the island nation of Perusa. She was uncontrollable, laying waste to entire armies single-handedly. My ancestors were unable to end her, but they did devise a way to contain her. They sealed her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
The Kingdom Stone. So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else? Murga seems to be completely set on her vengeance. Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing? There's so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk.
Huh?
Well, not literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection of historical texts in all of Avalis. I'm sure I have a few books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat! I'd love to read them!
Certainly! Our rental fees are very reasonable.
Then I will commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
Okay, Sasuke.
If that's okay,
I'm sorry.
Your Excellency.
Couldn't help it. His hairstyle is something.
Advice would be useful.
Yeah, well, you guys read. I'm gonna go find Cory and talk her out of this.
What?
Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen. I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her. If you, drop some moolah on me to bribe her or something, I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest. A mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
I concur. It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing, too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but, fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did mean, but it's settled.
Oh,
The mercenary is
Zao.
too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead of us. Assess the threat of
Foot
Murga.
entered
and
mouth.
Stop this Bakunawa.
+5 regret. I see.
Everyone, wake up! Carol is gone!
This again.
All the worst times.
Traitor!
What? Carol? She may be a lot of things, like reckless and selfish, but...
She knows where the Magister is hiding and our plans. If she doesn't outright join Murga, then this information will be beaten out of her. It doesn't matter how we feel about her. She's placed our entire mission at risk, and that makes her a traitor.
Do you hear yourself? You're talking about our friend.
The captain was our friend. Ascal was our friend. Who's next, I wonder? Are you going to join Murga as well?
Mira, calm down!
Don't tell me what to do!
Stop! Please, stop! I can find Carol. I know her scent. Lady Nira, I know you're hurting, and I know you're having trouble trusting people right now. But trust me, I would never, ever hurt you. Please.
You're right. Forgive my outburst.
It's okay. We'll find her together.
Right.
We all know where she's going, so all we need to do now is find her sister.
Her ship is a Perusian carrier. She'll most certainly have a base in the southern islands.
Then that's where we're headed.
To Perusa!
Hold it right there! You don't honestly think you can get to Perusa without my help, do you?
You're coming with us?
Certainly! With our combined strength and cunning, we'll get that fish-faced tyrant a proper what for!
He wants to find a new Battlesphere champion.
I want to find a new Battlesphere champion.
Your ship would ease the difficulty of passage.
To the skies, my friends!
Boat. Boot. That's kind of jamming.
We'll handle it from here, Mayor. You may continue on your way.
He's not coming with us?
Oh, I get it. We need to keep a low profile. Zhao and his airship would be way too conspicuous.
Wrong! I'm just way too awesome!
Or that. Sure.
Well, I'm off to find my champion. Toodles!
We'll call you if we need a ride.
Watch out for roaming fees!
There, Zhao! Keep on battlesteering!
I don't think that means the same in this universe, but that's still funny. Yeah. Beach. Beach level. We found the beach episode, everyone. Oh god. Right, it's not even at full speed, she just casually runs on water. Gotcha. Speed. Speed, but with a B. Nice. I still have spirals. Stop that. Jellyfish robot. I see. But can I reach it? Yes. I was just blind in the first place. It'll be fine. We're going places. You okay there, robot? Nice. Pinball. There we go. There we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll do it. Money. I can't believe we have siege engines for improving your running speed. Boss alert. That's interesting. Boink. I love this. Sure, it's an auto-scroller in that respect, but like... you're running on water fast. It's just, you know, really easy to end up running to the end of the screen. Because, you know, hold right, right? Boing. Nice. B. Adventure Square.
I'm getting a signal. Carol? I don't know. It's all fuzzy.
About time you ladies picked up.
Hi, Spade.
Spade?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
A red scarf. Explain yourself. How did you access our channel?
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Meet me in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
Kamusta! Welcome to Perusa, former home to the ancient warmongering race known as water dragons. Gwar! Have no fear. Perusa is now a proper civilization and the water dragons are all gone, except for me. I alone am the grim specter of those dark times. Gwar! Okay. You calm down there. Mom says I can be anything I want when I grow up. I want to be a caterpillar. I've been practicing too. She falls over. Ta-da! I'm a bit of an amateur volcanologist, so I'm here on a field trip to see the volcanoes firsthand. I also maybe add a few more rocks to my collection. I've never collected them personally before, so this should be fun. Been a while. Figured I'd amscray from Shang-Tu and stuff until things have cooled down. That burger is real fishy. If you find any more vinyl down here, I can play them for you again. Brought the old ones with me too. It's faded, but the inscription says, the Moonflower of Peace. She's gorgeous. I feel like I've seen her before. Is that... Huh? Yeah. I'm not sure, but feel like it could be. Kamusta! Be careful when entering our forests. The monsters there are controlled by dark spirits called teaks. Mind you, the most dangerous things in the forests right now appear to be robots, and they're scaring away all the game. Yeah, but can I see your face? Ah. Look. Nothing but the feet left. Poor guy. Who stood here, I wonder? What did they do? Volcano? You mean the Vulcan? When it blows, it blows. We're used to it. Bad stuff always happen around here. It's Perusa's curse. Kamusta! If this be your first visit to Perusa, then you're in for a treat. The Vulcan are active. I'd recommend you take an aerial island tour on the Seguada, but Captain Corazon seems oddly busy this time of year. Celebrity person. Talk to 80 people. You looking for a fresh new jam? I got all the latest albums. I'm the only shop in Adventure Square that accepts crystal shards as payment. We all gotta do our part to clean up the environment. Oh, crystal shards are considered trash. Did you know the broadsword is the most powerful weapon in its weight class? Pound for pound, the sheer power of the broadsword is unmatched. Tiny. I ate a heckin' fine salad earlier. Those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance. I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet, but do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? A lot of people think I'm getting clingy towards Sonny. Of course I am. I'm his wife. Everyone's always moving so fast all the time. I like to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy. That's my motto. Going too fast is no good. Oh god, reverse Sonic. He's even got a ring on his shirt. These are my twins, grabbing and throwing. Best stay on their good side, or they may give you an impromptu flying lesson. I'm just joshing you, you seem nice enough. Captain Kala, he's a hero around here. He was the first fighter from Perusa to become a Battlesphere champion. That's not really my thing, to be honest. The ocean is where I'm meant to be. Oof, I'm hungry. Time for a trip to my ube garden. Ube! Gotta get myself some ube. Okay, well. Can I enter this building, or? It's hard to tell with the two soldiers in the way. Huh, these statues look uncomfortably realistic. This one looks like it could even be my mom. don't think I have time to unpack that right now. That thought right now. Yeah, that is... Huh, this looks different. I'll touch that later. Pay no attention to the museum employee clinging for dear life outside. These information kiosks are completely automated with pre-recorded narration and are definitely not broken. Bing bang! Welcome to our recently installed information dispersal experimental audio kiosks, aka IDEA. Learn about the history and culture of water dragons and their many achievements. Hear these stories and more through the technology of IDEA. IDEA, sponsored by Redacted. Long before the water dragons came to settle the land, their civilization spanned the seafloor of this world. They were made up of clans of different sea-dwelling races, and separated by language and culture. But over time, these disparate communities came together in the spirit of harmony and cooperation, forming the people we refer to as Water Dragon. Perhaps due to their biodiversity or the adaptability of their bodies, the Water Dragons were naturally gifted in the field of biotechnology. From tweaking physical traits to specialized genetic enhancements that allowed them to live on land, everything was possible with their science. However, in order to receive the Earth Dragon's gifts, the Water Dragons bound themselves to physical homogeneity, putting an end to their wild experimentation. The Water Dragons venerated the passage and phases of the moon, worshipping our natural satellite in the night sky. Blue moon, blood moon, supermoon, eclipse, and Lilith were observed as major calendar events. Exact cultural practices vary, but Lilith moon in particular was celebrated as a night for sweethearts and lovers. Rawr. A massive joint venture between the Earth Dragons and Water Dragons, the Bakunawa was a spacefaring arc ship designed to sail the stars. A key feature was the experimental Planet Cracker Beam. That sounds bad. Capable of breaking apart matter and harvesting the materials to power and repair the ship. Sadly, construction was halted and then abandoned entirely in the wake of the Water Dragon War. A significant blow to the advancements of space travel. Planet Cracker, huh? These meticulously carved panels show the history of Perusa. From the Earth Dragon's first encounter with the Water Dragon tribes, to the subsequent enlightening of the tribes, the Earth Dragons bringing gifts of advanced technology and civilization to the Water Dragons. And finally to the Water Dragon's cruel betrayal, resulting in the extermination of all Water Dragon kind for the good of the world. Gwar. Let me guess. Touch it.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast.
Righteous descent.
Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Perusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Magister, how goes the research?
I have perused numerous texts about the war, but none of them have mentioned anything about Murga that we do not already know.
Got some news on that front. I just found a personal audio log from someone named Cordelia, and she was talking about Murga.
Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? What did she say?
She said that Murga was a champion of some kind.
I see. I will look into the matter. You must focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Magister, I think... No, I know where to find more clues about Murga.
Truly? Does it not seem odd that you, of all people, stumbled upon this audio log?
Maybe I just got lucky.
Or maybe someone is out to entrap you, like Murga. Let us not forget her previous attempt to coerce you.
Well, he has a point. I found a time capsule. Complete new Battlesphere challenges to collect the remaining 12. Uh-oh. What am I looking for again? Hello, Chloe! Chloe's here, and she's got the gear! Chloe need compensation, of course. Fuel. Attack power increases when you have no stocks left. Press guard to create a shadow clone of your character that copies you. Oh no. That seems a little busted. We're obtaining stuff. What was... Did he glide down like that? Was that normal? Yeah, I'd imagine. They're, I mean, collect them, right? They have plot in them. Kamusta, welcome to Goldies. Our specials today are Gin Pompi and Wang Wang. Wang Wang. I don't know. If you don't know what those are, you're probably not old enough to be in here. Our military only has 5 soldiers, but they're all we need. Sergeant Guy once blew up a Sky Pirate airship after they stepped on his Uba garden. Captain Arnold did the same thing when they sent reinforcement. Oh no.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
We do not conduct business with career criminals.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
Look, it was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know. So what do you say?
Let's do it for Carol.
What kind of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Secret tunnel.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Robots! Sounds like that monkey's friends!
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill.
Yeah, he's getting paid.
These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim.
We can talk battle strategies over Lumpia!
Right. Let's move out.
I do not trust Spade, but as long as King Dale vouches for him, I will accept his help. That said, I have not been able to get in direct contact with His Majesty. It appears that Shuigang is preparing to bulwark its defenses, both its walls and floors. Call back to the first game. Long time no see. Still got it, Spade. I'm cool and suave personified. Oh yeah. How long were you listening? Anyway, leads. We should be following up on those leads. Pick one. Go away now. Hi. Welcome to El Laboratorio de Mila Mark II. Lisa set me up a lab right here at Goldie's. Isn't that neat? She even let me go through her bar for some extra ingredients. Just as long as we have the gold gems. I see. Don't worry, my brother's like king or something. Yeah. Echoes of the Dragon War. Robot Wars. Snake vs. Tarsier. Oh! Just as in the Sky Paradise. Well... Robot Wars. It's the easier one. But before we do any of that, they did say Battlesphere challenges. Home run. Okay, sure, why not? Minigames. It got worse. Okay, best total, home run B. Tried a funny one. I'm just gonna do all of them because I can. Meh. Would be nice if I could see what I'm aiming at. Well, we did it. Army of one. Battlebot Royale, let's go. There we go. bonk. Yeah, that's right. Get slammed. Course. Because of course, right? Got him.
Stones! We have a new record!
Your stones. I should have probably taken off items for this.
Ooh, I don't care what kind of animal.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh man, what a shot!
No. That's gotta hurt. Yes. My pride. Ooh. Whew. That time.
We have a new record!
No hit. I see. There's a whole thing there. Nice. Thing. Time capsule. Flick fire gauntlet. There goes no hit. Now that I know about it. I'm just like, darn. Wow. Getting comboed. Oh, we take that. But can I skip them? It's like, this is a cutscene. Imagine speedrunning this game and going for 100. And you have to, like, wait for this. I'm just like, hey, do we have a skip? Pinball level. Perfect run. Next one. Mondo Kondo. Hop through each mini gauntlet as fast as you can. There we go. Do it the right way, please. Speed. Darn. It was almost fantastic. Boing. Nice. Your stones no new record. was shouting it all the time earlier. Birds of Prey, Traegerjoy, and Lancer. Come on. You take out one first. That's the only way to do challenges like this. I'm gonna go with actually has bullets. There we go. Mostly because I need to, like, pay attention to this man. Or robot. One more. Boink. You got a lot of stones, huh? Battlebond Revenge. Battles first, unique enemies and bosses in one setting? Come on. You're so high up. Come down here. Stop it. Clown. Why are you clowning around like this? Cupcakes as weaponry. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, I wanna retry that one. I got clown on. Absolutely. Boink. Okay, I see. It's jumping. Like... Jumping works, I see. Oh, come on. Just double cake. Extra pie. Mega pied. As opposed to mega brained. Or mega mind. Got you. Right. I have to take out the last thing as well.
My stones! We have a new record!
That makes more sense, yeah. All of them. There was a... I thought there was just like infinite ads, right? Hmm. Hexagons. Truly, I have the strongest of shields now. Mach speed. Stop that. I thought those were gonna be lasers. I saw red and line. Brain told me... enemy. Get him. There we go. A little bit of damage as a treat. Boing. Killer gem? Killer Gemaro. Yes, I will make bad puns. Now I need to find out how I can play these back. Because we no longer have the robot. Currently, anyway. I see, this is what we're doing. Oh god. You invented a way to make this worse. There we go. Is that it? Okay, good. Trash compactor. A little wrestler. A wrestler to go.
Thank you for holding. You were best secretary. And me.
Alright. Interesting. There we go. I can't believe they salvaged that. Put it back in for entertainment. Got a time capsule. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 3 more. Yeah, there are some things here, huh? Go fast, but not too fast. You might run into explosions. Give me the healing. Boink. You know what? I'll take it. Definitely not how they intended that to go, but...
My stones! We have a new record!
He's got a lot of stones. The stones on this guy. Yes, I'm going for the low-hanging fruit here. I'm gonna say, I would say you can't judge me, but that is entirely free. The judgment is free, you can just have it. Perform it. This looks like a whole lot of something. I'm not sure I need those right now. We'll be back later, I imagine. Let's get some shopping done. The foreshadowing here. Mom keeps telling me I should get married. She's like, we gotta save our species, and we're endangered. And I'm like, I'm studying. I don't have time to build a nest. What do you mean, what am I studying? Lots of things. I want to keep my career options open. Okay, so you're not actually doing that. Gotcha. That is a bunch of gold gems, yes. Alright. Let's get to Zulon Jungle.
A massive fight is happening in the jungle nearby.
Safe bet it's Carol doing her Carol thing.
If it is, I'll snip her out.
Retrieve her safely, but do not forget what she has done.
I do have to point out, the people, whoever posted, like, oh, it'll take you about 7-8 hours to do this, and, like, per character, they fucking lied. I do not think, this does not seem like, because there's, like, 2 more chapters after this one. So what you're saying is we're actually gonna, like, make quote-unquote friends with Serpentine, huh? That's what my brain is telling me right now. And, like, it's implied that those robots are fighting. Like, just from the look of the chapter. Like, art. Man. Or at least we're gonna have them fight each other.
You can't hide from me, monkey boy! Return the syntax room to me at once, else my overwhelming power will blow your mind into a million pieces!
No way, Ashtray! I found it fair and square!
Yeah! Your voice is so annoying! Just give me the robot!
No, your voice is annoying! Prepare to be science!
No, your voice is annoying! And I fire my missile!
I fire my missile. Anyway, fires the missiles. Old reference. Boink. I was expecting it to have like a cycle because it looked like it was doing a thing on its own. No. Oh, you're here. Yeah, we can destroy you for fun and profit. Okay, no profit, but for fun.
This fighting can work to our advantage. If we surreptitiously aid Serpentine in his attack, we can strike a crucial blow to Murgat's forces.
But Snake Man is a bad man! If he gets syntax back, he'll do very mean things!
Better we face someone who acceptably. This is our chance to turn the tide of war.
No! Help! Don't be a danger to the environment! Look at what it's done to the forest!
Are you expecting the size of the trees when the freedom of Shang-Chi is at stake?
Ladies! I don't like the idea of either of them having syntax. We saw firsthand how dangerous it is. Let's focus on getting it back first.
Oh boy. Can I get up there? Please, brain. Checkpoint. Another one of you? How many boxes do you have just lying around, huh? It'll be fine. What's doing most of the level? I don't know. Another checkpoint. You okay there, Serpentine?
You can run, but you can't hide!
I think his, like, target thing is not prioritizing the target he's currently whining about. But that's okay. Give me the money. Oh, hello there. So. Yeah, that's right. Monkey boy. Yeah, you're gonna go faster or something? You throwing bombs, like, all the time. Not the most exciting thing. Yeah, that's right. Dragon Boost just kind of like winning the fight for us. Got you. Yeah. What will happen next? Lake. Nake? What is a nake? Snake?
Syntax is here too? It's like... well, it's like a jungle in here.
Hey, get away from her! She's mine! Oh, but she's very dangerous. You should let us big sisters take care of her. No! She's the heart of my latest, greatest buddy yet! The BFF 3000!
2000 didn't work out.
All three combiners can be operated by a single pilot. Maximum action, maximum firepower, maximum...
Get styled on.
Get the feeling we're about to find out.
Re-established. Hello, General Smith.
Hello indeed. So kind of you to fix my throne for me, monkey boy.
Hey! No fair cheating, you cheater!
I am not cheating! I'm just smarter than you. And now nothing will stop me from...
Just throws a rock.
Nothing will stop me from...
You'll be sorry when Murga shows up! We're gonna wake up Bakunawa, and she's gonna take me to outer space! Space!
Ha! Looks like we've got a junior astronaut here. Then join me. The great and generously giving Lord Brevin is always looking for new recruits.
Don't listen to him. His offers are steeped in lies and deceit.
Oh, yeah! Stop it!
And you, dog, I repeat my offer. Or would you rather your friends learn the truth?
What truth? That you're a miserable snake?
Join me, little one. You may yet live to see your parents.
So you're not only a cheat, but a liar too. Brevin sure knows how to pick 'em.
Fine! Then witness the power of a fully operational syntax! Initiate code black!
As you wish, sir.
Just takes control of all robots.
Yes! infection is perfection! Your army is mine now! Go forth! Eliminate them!
In light of our mutually assured destruction, I believe a truce is in order.
Boing. Okay, that's neat. Nice. Just surfing on water. Water spouts, rather. I see they reinvented the curved, the curved runway. I like how a lot of the original robots seem to just like be zombie type enemies, man. I do not, in fact, have to fight all of you.
We need to get my BFF 2000! All three combiners! They're the only way we're not getting squished!
Oh boy. I will beat all of you up. Maybe. Big maybe. I don't think going back was the actual choice here, but it seemed like it was. It's probably down here, yeah. That's one. Got some health. Not a lot, but some. Boing. One's probably down from here. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, the other one's being marked still. Did I do that wrong? No. It just takes a bit. You know what? That feels like a clip, but I'll take it.
I'm invincible!
Hey, Snake Eyes! Got a surprise for ya! Fighters, activate! Do we do something now, or...? Say activate! Oh, okay. Activate!
Activate!
No, no, no! We all have to say activate at the same time!
Of course!
You cannot be serious. That song and dance routine is required for this thing to function?
Get out of my sight, eyesore!
Activate!
I guess we get to pilot a giant robot now. bunny robot. I'm sure we will find our way through this somehow. It seems a little awkward, to say the least. Just a little bit. But dang, this thing's strong, though. If I just dash at you all the time.
This can't be! The power of syntax! I should be invincible!
Especially considering we beat up this robot by hand, right? Or, well, mech. Because this ain't a robot. This is a mech. It is a robot when it's in the other modus, right? Boink.
Victory! And now what's yours is mine! Huh? Where did my playmates go? Guys? Hello? You guys are jerks! I feel bad.
Face.
That was a little mean. Was kidnapping Mayor Zhao and having a hand in Shang Tu's downfall not also a little mean?
I'm just glad that's over with.
Lilac, about what Serpentine said.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I'd trust you over Snake Man any day of the week. And when you're ready to talk, I'll be here. Now, let's
see
go
here.
find Carol.
Okay.
Is this like everybody's trauma? Everyone's got trauma.
You don't seem all that hung up about Carol.
Carol, I guess. Still has to do things her way. She hasn't changed at all.
Not in the way you did, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying. You can't blame your friends for not growing up as fast as you.
Oh yeah, like you gave me a choice.
And you're still holding on to that.
You stole me from my family before I was even hatched. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to that.
Listen, I was a kid who needed to get in good with the scarves. I'm sorry that I picked your egg, but that's how it was. We're lucky that I even found my way back.
Lucky? Lucky that I never got to know my parents? Lucky that I discovered I was a living trophy?
They wanted the egg for the pool room. It was good that they didn't mind when you hatched. Things could have gone a whole lot worse.
I have a criminal record from being raised by a bunch of thieves, Spade. I lived in the woods because my wanted posters were everywhere.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry that your life didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I made some bad decisions, brought you along for the ride, and now we're here, okay?
It's not okay. And I'm sorry about that too.
This is why we don't talk.
Wild. I figured there was something, right? Reports of giant robots in the vicinity are false! Lies designed to ruin your perfect Peruvian holiday experience. Rawr. Please continue to enjoy your stay knowing that you are safe from being crushed underfoot by giant mechanical monstrosities. Rawr. I know what to do when there's a forest fire. Just stop, drop, and roll. Falls over. What's that? Vulcan eruptions. Hey, Hunter. Kukri. Your skills are most formidable, Kaibigan. Taking down one giant robot followed by stealing another? Impressive! I was not expecting to encounter nearly the number of explosions that I did today. Very exhilarating. Got a little lazy with the voicing there, but... Look, ever since we got invaded by an alien warmonger from space, things have been weird, but never giant robots weird. And was that General Serpentine out there? I thought we drove him off this planet along with his boss. You know what the biggest weakness of giant robots is? Broadswords! Both in terms of them getting sliced up like butter, and also that they don't use broadswords themselves. God. You're having a good old time, huh?
Cyclone!
Hi, Chloe. No, I'm just thinking. To just like start buying everything, just to have it.
Cyclone!
Did you see that throwdown between those giant robots? They nearly stormed my Uber. And here I thought getting water and proper sunlight would be my biggest worries. Giant robots in our jungle? Well, given the leftovers from that alien invasion a few years back, chances were still high to extremely high, but still! You have the twins for a throwdown, but by the time I got there, all the action had dried up. Figures. Giant robots? Reminds me of a tarsier that used to follow me around like a tail. Great at building machines, not so great at talking to people. I think he wanted to be friends, but when I asked him what his name was, he just screamed. Weird kid. Oh, your name is right, the monkey. The destructive potential of Code Black concerns me. Were Serpentine to unleash its power in a populated region, Syntax must remain in our possession. As long as we have her, Serpentine will not have access to this Code Black. Think I got a headache from all that constant shrill shouting. Ugh. Seriously, that matchup was the absolute worst. At least we got Syntax out of that whole ordeal. That's one valuable piece of alien tech right there. Thanks for trusting me, Lilac. Of course. I feel like going right makes sense. Even though, like, from the sounds of things, it's just like, what if I did this one first? I don't think it matters because it probably follows the same structure as before where, you do all three and then you get shot into whatever comes next. And I gotta start one now because I'm stuck in this menu.
activity on the island is reaching a critical juncture. We have to act immediately, or there won't be a Perusa left.
Oh! We could blow a hole in the side of the volcano! Then all that lava will plop into the ocean and nobody gets turned into charcoal!
Okay, 1, you're dark. 2, you want to stop a volcano by blowing it up?
She's not wrong. That lava is coming out one way or another, so we might as well do it in a way that's safe. Well, safe-ish.
For this plan to succeed, we must create a powerful explosion.
A bomb.
That explosive color-changing potion of yours. I don't suppose you could create a more potent version.
I think so. I just need a few ingredients first. We can probably find them around the island. I'll make a list.
Then it looks like we're going on a scavenger hunt.
However, you take me away from talking to people? We can't just let that happen. Okay, no new... I don't care what you're offering me. You're getting yeeted. This being a Twitch channel means that it has enough ads already. I don't need ads for an actual scam. It gets people, like, identity stolen or whatever. Or worse. Time caps. I see. Well, let's watch them in order for the time being, because I'm curious, even though I could wait until I have all of them.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Avalis Day. After many years, the restoration of Bakunawa is almost complete. Just in time for the anniversary of our landing on this planet. Avalis Day. Thinking about how far we've come makes me so proud to be an Earth Dragon. When we first crash-landed here, the natives didn't even have a name for this planet, much less the tools and technology to properly explore and utilize its resources. Now look at us. We have proper cities alight with modern conveniences, medicines and technological advancements for all. We've even put those ocean dwellers to work on Bakunawa, lifting them out of their primitive tribal ways. Avalis Day will be a grand celebration. End entry.
So what you're saying is that there will be no natural progression of history for this planet.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Bakunawa Rising. Bakunawa is now undergoing a full evaluation of the ship's systems. We are weeks away from having a fully functional spacecraft again. This is so exciting. However, I'm sad to report that not everyone shares in that excitement. There have been rumblings of dissatisfaction from the laborers working on Bakunawa's restoration, complaining about long hours and dangerous conditions. I think it's just a bunch of backtalk from some people who've had it too good for too long.
Okay, calm down there.
My maid Perlis agrees, and she's one of them. Fortunately, she's one of the good ones. Spirits know some of these ocean dwellers need to learn their place.
Uh-oh. This don't bode well. This is gonna stop in a really awkward place, huh?
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Bakunawa abandoned. Something went wrong. We think it was an accident. I really don't know what to believe right now. The Bakunawa restoration project has been shut down. The ocean dwellers are angry. All of them. Perlis is gone, and so have all our other ocean dweller servants. When I asked Father where they went, he insisted that they'd taken time off to celebrate some kind of holiday. He wouldn't look at me when he told me that. When I asked about what happened with Bakunawa, he told me to mind my own business, still refusing to look at me. I think we've done something truly terrible today. End entry.
This being the one we found, right?
Cordelia, personal. Subject, ocean dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising.
Yeah, that's the thing about Muruga.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, trapped. My ocean dweller hosts have decided that, as the Magister's daughter, I would be more useful to them as a hostage. Marvelous. The nature of my imprisonment was discussed in a meeting between the Ocean Dwellers' elders and I, by which I mean I was present while a bunch of old men talked about me as if I wasn't there.
I see.
Several minutes before
It goes both ways.
assumed was a statue was actually another
Probably.
being. But I knew who it had to be. The Ocean Dwellers' champion. She was tall, dark, imposing, and she was staring directly at me the entire time. It was unsettling. Oh, Cordelia, what have you gotten yourself into? End entry.
Probably goes both ways, from the sounds of things, but...
New entry. Cordelia, personal. Subject, her name is Murga. Well, I know the champion's name. Murga. She told me, after telling me that if I was planning any Earth Dragon shenanigans, she'd take my head clean off. Apparently, the champion had the impression that my people were all schemers and liars. She based this on a sampling of everyone she had ever killed. Charming. Champion or not, I was not about to be intimidated. So I told her that if my people were as she generalized, then hers must be equally psychologically homogenous, meaning they were all as stupid as her. That earned me a glare before she stormed off. I win. Such a child. End entry.
Okay.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject.
She changed her clothes
Attack
at
of the
this point?
Shopao hog. I decided to take a wander to the markets for some fresh shopao for my favorite stall. And who should be there ahead of me? The champion, of course. Apparently, my favorite stall was hers too. And of course, she had to have it all. She needs all the energy she can get. Oh, but she can spare just one shopao. So she picks one out of her bag and lays it on top of my head. Then, with the
This is a
biggest
love
smirk on
story,
her
huh?
face, she stalked off, and the market crowd parted for her in a frightened scurry. Ugh, that woman! And
Like 2 Cinderas in a box? That's the only thing I can really, like,
subject,
guess at.
no place for a hero. There was an attack by Earth Dragon forces on the beach today. The champion swooped in and simply destroyed the troops. It was ruthlessly efficient. Unfortunately, an Ocean Dweller child had been caught in the middle of the battle, and his cries summoned nearby adults, and they just stared. They saw the child in pain but refused to come any closer. The champion tried to comfort the child, but that only seemed to make his crying worse. Eventually, she left, and the adults rushed in. As the champion turned away, I could see the expressions of relief wash over their faces, and one of hurt flash over hers. End entry.
So everybody's idiots. That's really all I can call this.
New entry, Cordelia, personal, subject, revenge of the shopao. The champion was injured today, so despite her appearance, she isn't invincible after all. I stopped by the medical center as she was healing up. She was surprised to see me, and I said the feeling was mutual. Then I offered her a shopao. One shopao, out of a basket filled with shopao that I was lugging around for emphasis. I have never seen a flatter stare.
Oh god.
She took it anyway and mumbled something that sounded halfway between a thanks and a curse.
They're flirting.
I was happy to reciprocate with my own charming banter, and she could do nothing but glare at me from her bed. It was a fun afternoon. End entry. New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, flowers for Murga. Unexpectedly, the champion has an interest in flowers. I was wearing a small white flower with a delightful scent in my hair, when Murga identified it as a Sampagita. It turns out that amongst the many things Murga was taught, horticulture had somehow been snuck in there as well. When I asked if she knew the name of more than one flower, she took immediate offense and dragged me to the nearest garden.
Yeah, awkward love story.
Of the flowers there and their uses. I didn't have the heart to interrupt her. I've never seen her as happy as she was today.
Oh, even worse. It's gonna turn out that, the two idiots are her, like, grandparents or something. I'm gonna go check the, Battlestar real quick? Why? Because I can. Yeah, there's one more here. Mac of Madness. Sure, one more. Bonk. Bonk 2 Electric Boogaloo. That works. Alright, again. What else you got? One robot down. Is that it? See, we're just using all the robots all at the same time. There we go. Some actual damage for once. Is that a... Yes. Flex is in the robot. Yeah, that is a fair bit of cores in it. Flower. The thing they were just talking about. I'll do the boss battles at a later time, because it will definitely expand. I mean, they'll all expand, but like... Except for the ball thing, but I don't think that's more than a minigame. New
entry, Cordelia. Personal. Subject, or fight.
Sorry.
New entry, Cordelia.
Pressed the button when I didn't intend to.
I tried broaching the subject of peace to Murga again tonight. She wasn't happy to talk about it and tried to distract me. I pointed out that if she and I could get along, why couldn't our people as well? She said it was impossible, that I was one of the good ones. I stormed out. I was rather furious at that point, mostly at myself. Well, now I know what being on this side of that comparison feels like. Stupid Cordelia. Murga found me later with some freshly picked moonflowers in hand and an apology. She knew exactly what to do and say.
Aww. However, that's a good stopping point for me, I would say. So let's find somebody to raid, perhaps. It looks like I'll have at least one more day for, doing, Yeah, 7 hours, they said. I don't think that's 7 hours, unless you, like, absolutely rush it. But it was actually hard to find, like, proper numbers, because the only thing I could find was, like, the time it took to complete the game if you rushed from start to finish playing all 4 of them, right? Unless I, like, only found the wrong thing, which, you know, Google isn't the best. It is the thing we have, but it isn't the best. It could be better, is what I'm saying. But also... people could, you know, write down numbers more sensibly. Let's find somebody to raid. Yeah, let's go to Punchy again. Is Punchy's live? And that's not a lot when it comes to, like, coinciding with me stopping for the day. Thank you all for watching. I'll try to be here tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Cheers.